Back here at Nutty Putty Cave, John Edward Jones, where he got stuck inside the cave in this spot called the birth canal. It's really tight.
Now, things are not to plan.
Cave diving is a journey into the heart of some of Earth's most secluded and mysterious places. It's about exploring places few have seen, where you're alone in unknown caves. It's exciting but risky, as you never know what you might find or face underwater. Divers, equipped with only their courage and expertise, navigate through eerie, abandoned structures and complex, treacherous underwater passages.
Is he under?
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that.
I can just barely hear right here.
These hidden worlds challenge even the bravest adventurers with their narrow tunnels, sudden floods, and pitch-black depths. There, in the underground silence, divers confront physical challenges, their deepest fears, and the raw power of nature. That being said, here are 10 cave diving horror stories that capture the essence of cave diving, where each descent is an intimate encounter with the unknown, and every shadow holds a story, revealing the intricate dance between human daring and the mysteries of the deep. John Edward Jones's fateful expedition to Nutty Putty Cave in 2009 is where our chilling journey begins. Jones set out to conquer the birth canal, a notoriously narrow passage within the cave's depths, motivated by a sense of adventure. As he squeezed through the narrow, winding path, a turn of fate led him to a dead end. Trapped and unable to move, Jones found himself stuck in a position that defied rescue. For more than 24 hours, a team of rescuers worked tirelessly, battling against the cave's constrictive confines to save him. They tried everything, from lubricating the cave walls to carefully maneuvering equipment in the cramped space. Despite their heroic efforts, the challenge proved to be too great. Jones, caught in the unyielding grip of the cave, faced his final hours in complete darkness, alone.
My arm's down. After this, Jay, you're in charge of that camera because I can't.
I got you, buddy.
As we emerge from the tragic confines of Nutty Putty, the story of the Mossdale Caverns meets us with its haunting history. In 1967, the Mossdale Caverns in the Yorkshire Dales became the scene of a profound tragedy, marking a dark day in British caving history. 6 courageous explorers embarked on what they expected to be an adventure of a lifetime. However, as they delved deeper into the caverns, an unexpected and rapid rise in floodwaters trapped them. The team, unprepared for such a sudden turn of events, found themselves in an increasingly difficult situation. Rescue efforts commenced urgently, but the hostile and unpredictable conditions inside the caverns hampered the rescuers' attempts. The water level continued to rise, leaving little room for hope. This tragic incident, which led to the loss of 6 lives, shook the caving community and led to significant changes in safety practices for cave exploration. In a contrasting mystery, the disappearance of Ben McDaniel at Vortex Spring, Florida, in 2010, presents a different enigma, filled with unanswered questions and theories. In 2010, the serene waters of Vortex Spring in Florida became the backdrop for the mysterious disappearance of Ben McDaniel. An avid diver, Ben entered the spring for what seemed like another routine dive. However, as the hours passed, it became apparent that Ben had not resurfaced. The search for him began with divers combing the complex underwater passages of the spring, hoping to find a clue to his whereabouts. Days turned into weeks, and still, there was no sign of Ben. The diving community and local authorities were baffled. Theories emerged, ranging from a tragic underwater accident to more sinister possibilities of foul play. The puzzle of Ben's disappearance remained unsolved, shrouded in the depths of Vortex Spring. This perplexing case left a lasting impact on the local community and divers worldwide. Moving on to another sad chapter of history, the submerged ruins of Rummu Quarry in Estonia. Rummu Quarry, now a haunting underwater site in Estonia, tells a story steeped in history and sorrow. Once a bustling Soviet-era prison work camp, its transformation began when the mining operations ceased and the quarry gradually filled with water. This process submerged the remnants of the prison, turning it into a dive site of eerie and somber beauty. As divers navigate this underwater world, they encounter more than just the physical challenges of submerged buildings and rusting barbed wire. Each dive is a journey through time, bringing them face to face with the remnants of a harsh past. The walls that once confined prisoners now lie silent beneath the waves. Now we travel to the remarkable story of survival in the gold mines of Bonneville, Australia. In 1907, Italian miner Modesto Varischetti faced a harrowing experience in the depths of a gold mine in Bonneville, Australia. At the same time he was working, a sudden and severe thunderstorm hit, causing the mine to flood rapidly. Varischetti found himself trapped, with water rising around him. Miraculously, he discovered a small air pocket, a tiny haven in the overwhelming darkness. Varischetti waited in this confined space for 9 long days, clinging to life. Above ground, rescue efforts were underway, but the challenges were immense. The rescuers worked tirelessly, knowing that every passing minute reduced the chances of finding Varischetti alive. His ordeal became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a story of survival against seemingly insurmountable odds. Varischetti's eventual rescue was a symbol of hope and the enduring will to live. Next, we shift our focus to a recent, globally followed rescue operation, the 2018 Tam Luang incident in Thailand. In June 2018, the Tam Luang cave in Thailand became the center of a dramatic rescue mission that captured the world's attention. A young soccer team and their coach, exploring the cave, found themselves trapped by sudden and unexpected monsoon floods. With the cave's exit blocked, they were forced to seek refuge deep within its labyrinthine passages. For 18 days, an international team of expert cave divers, Thai Navy SEALs, and countless volunteers embarked on a dangerous rescue mission. The operation, fraught with danger and complexity, involved navigating narrow, flooded passages in complete darkness.
เข้าไปได้ช่วงตั้งแต่ปากถ้ำไปเนี่ยแต่มันจะท่วมตรงรูเล็กๆจะเข้าไปข้างใน
The world watched, holding its breath, as the rescue unfolded in real time. Tragically, the mission was not without loss. 2 divers sacrificed their lives in the effort, heroes whose bravery and dedication were instrumental in the operation's eventual success. All 12 boys and their coach were finally brought to safety. Turning from this remarkable story of survival, we move on to the courageous recovery mission in Norway's Pluragrotta. In 2014, Norway's Pluragrotta cave was the site of a tragic diving accident that tested the bounds of friendship and bravery. A group of Finnish divers, experienced and confident in their skills, embarked on a challenging dive in the cave's intricate and deep underwater passages. However, the adventure turned tragic when 2 divers from the group did not resurface, their lives claimed by the cave's treacherous conditions. The aftermath of the accident saw a government-imposed ban on diving in Pluragrotta, a decision aimed at preventing further tragedies. But for the survivors, leaving their friends' bodies in the cave's cold depths was unthinkable. They made a risky choice because of loyalty and a strong sense of camaraderie. Defying the ban, they planned and executed a covert operation to bring their friends home. Their return to Pluragrotta's dark waters was a mission fraught with risks and emotional turmoil. Yet, their resolve never wavered. They successfully recovered the bodies of their fallen friends. As we leave the somber depths of Pluragrotta, we transition to a dive site of a different nature, the Titan E missile silo in Washington State, a remnant of the Cold War era. Diving into the Titan I missile silo in Washington is an extraordinary journey back in time to the Cold War's tensest moments. This artifact from the 1960s, submerged in water, serves as a sad reminder of a time when nuclear war was a real possibility. An unsettling, watery world where history and contemporary adventure collide welcomes divers as they enter this area. The experience is both haunting and exhilarating as divers navigate through the colossal structure, once poised to launch intercontinental ballistic missiles. The silent, flooded chambers, entwined with the ghosts of a past era, offer a unique perspective on history. Now we move to a more personal and tragic tale of cave diving, the very last dive of Dave Shaw. The story of Dave Shaw's final dive is an unhappy mix of heroism and unfortunate fate. Shaw, an experienced and passionate diver, embarked on a mission to recover the body of Dion Dreyer from the depths of Boesmansgat, a notoriously challenging cave in South Africa. Risks were present in his noble cause-driven expedition. Tragically, Shaw encountered difficulties during the dive, leading to a fatal outcome. His endeavor, captured on camera, serves as a poignant reminder of the dangers lurking in the uncharted realms of deep cave diving.
The oxygen hanging at 6 meters. It's getting past all the clutter that's there.
In this world, even the most skilled divers can find themselves at the mercy of unforeseen challenges. We conclude our journey with Jill Heiner's extraordinary expedition into an iceberg, a dive that tested the limits of human endurance. Jill Heiner's expedition into an iceberg's inner chambers was an incredible display of courage and determination in the face of nature's might. Alongside her team, she ventured into a colossal, shifting iceberg, a daunting and unpredictable environment. As they navigated the icy labyrinth, they encountered perilous conditions. The ice around them was unstable, constantly moving and reshaping, creating a risk of entrapment at every turn. Despite these dangers, Heiner and her team persevered, their resilience shining through. These 10 stories take us on a gripping journey into the unknown, highlighting the fragile balance between human bravery and nature's unyielding power. Each tale unfolds a mix of fearlessness, heartbreak, and a burning desire to discover what lies beneath the Earth's surface, truly capturing the raw spirit of cave diving. Their stories teach us to deeply respect the hidden wonders and dangers of our planet's depths. They are not just accounts of adventure and sometimes sorrow. They are powerful tributes to the brave souls who dared to push the boundaries of exploration. Each diver's story leaves a lasting mark, a reminder of the thin line between triumph and tragedy. Through their journeys, these explorers have etched their names in the history of cave diving, leaving lessons of courage, caution, and the unbreakable will to venture into the unknown.